Think humans have limits? Think again.
From running faster than lightning, to diving into the darkest depths of the ocean, to a tiny indie game that broke the internet overnight, these are the records that will blow your mind. Today, we're counting down 5 world records that shocked the world. Get ready, some of these you won't believe actually happened.
Let's dive in. Number 1 on our list is a name that has become synonymous with speed: Usain Bolt, the fastest human ever recorded. August 16, 2009, Berlin, Germany. The world watches as an 22-year-old Jamaican sprinter steps onto the track. The air is thick with anticipation. 8 runners line up, muscles tense, eyes forward. But everyone knows one man is different. The gun fires. Bolt explodes off the blocks, every stride a blur. The clock ticks. 9.58 seconds. World record shattered. People don't just watch, they gasp. They cheer. They cannot believe what just happened. Bolt has redefined what it means to run. 4 days later, he takes the 200 meters and smashes the record again, 19.19 seconds. 2 world records in 1 week. One human, pushing the boundaries of possibility. But it's not just numbers. It's the story behind the man. Growing up in a small town in Jamaica, Bolt loved cricket and soccer before he discovered running. Coaches saw potential, but even they could not predict the magnitude of what he would achieve. He didn't just train for speed, he trained for excellence. Every stride, every motion, every mental calculation was honed to perfection. And the world took notice, not just for his lightning-fast legs, but for his charisma, his signature victory pose, and the joy he brought to the sport. Bolt's records remain untouched to this day. 9.58 seconds, 19.19 seconds, a legacy that inspires every sprinter, every athlete, every dreamer. To run that fast is to dance with physics itself, to defy gravity, to challenge limits, to make history in mere seconds. When we talk about world records, Bolt reminds us that sometimes, human achievement is instantaneous, explosive, and unforgettable. From the track to the screen, our next record shows that not all world records are physical. Some are digital, some are viral, and some are made by one person with a dream. Meet Megabonk, a roguelike indie game created by a solo developer. In September 2025, it hit Steam. Simple in concept, chaotic in gameplay, colorful in design, yet what happened next shocked the gaming world. In just 2 weeks, Megabonk sold over 1 million copies. One person, one game, 1 million players. The community exploded. Streamers broadcasted every insane playthrough. Forums lit up with strategies, tips, and challenges. The game's chaotic, unpredictable nature made it perfect for virality. Peak concurrent players reached over 117,000. A number rivaling some of the biggest AAA releases of the decade. Critics called it addictive, players called it legendary. But beyond numbers, it was the story that captured hearts, a single creator achieving what large studios only dream of. Megabonk isn't just a game. It's a testament to creativity, persistence, and the power of the internet. A world record not of speed or height, but of influence, engagement, and sheer digital dominance. And it didn't stop there. Players attempted leaderboard runs, pushing kill counts and scores to unimaginable heights. While some records are debated, the fact remains, this game carved its place in history, showing that sometimes, the smallest projects can have the biggest impact. Just when you think the gaming world has peaked, another phenomenon takes the stage. Clover Pit, another indie sensation, became a global phenomenon almost overnight. Released in early October 2025, Clover Pit sold over 300,000 copies in its first 4 days. By day 8, it hit 500,000 sales. A small team, minimal marketing, yet the internet exploded. Memes, streams, and fan videos spread across every platform. The world couldn't get enough. What made Clover Pit unique wasn't just its gameplay. It was the way it engaged the community. Every achievement, every challenge, every high-score run became a shared experience. Players challenged each other, competed for leaderboard supremacy, and created content that made the game go viral. And while some world records in gaming focus on kill counts or fastest completions, Clover Pit's record was about cultural impact, a game that literally reshaped conversations in gaming forums worldwide. Overnight. The speed, the scale, the global attention, all numbers that still stun anyone who watches the meteoric rise of this indie hit. Clover Pit reminds us that not all world records are about breaking physical limits. Some are about breaking boundaries of influence, creativity, and connection. And in a world driven by virality, this record proves one thing: sometimes, ideas move faster than people. Now, let's leave the screen and the track, and descend into the absolute depths of the ocean. Victor Vescovo, an American explorer and retired naval officer, set a world record for the deepest dive in human history, 10,928 meters,
to the floor of the Mariana Trench.
That's 35,853 feet. Imagine Mount Everest upside down, submerged, shrouded in darkness, crushing pressure. And he went there. 4 hours. 4 hours in a tiny submersible, navigating a world that no human has seen before. Complete darkness, near freezing temperatures, and a pressure so immense it could crush a car like a soda can. Yet, he descended calmly, documenting life forms, taking samples, and pushing the limits of human endurance. It wasn't just a dive. It was a statement. There are still frontiers on Earth, frontiers beyond imagination, and humans are capable of reaching them. Vescovo's journey reminds us that records aren't just numbers. They are moments of courage, precision, and audacity. To survive and return from that depth is to face nature in its purest, most extreme form. And to emerge with a record like this, the deepest dive in history, is to redefine the limits of exploration itself. Our final record brings us back to Earth, or rather, skyward. The Burj Khalifa, in Dubai, stands 828 meters tall, over 2,700 feet. A structure so massive it seems almost impossible. Taller than any building in history, it redefined engineering and architecture. Completed in 2010, the Burj Khalifa isn't just about height, it's about vision. Every floor, every spire, every window is a testament to human ambition. Elevators travel at 10 meters per second. Its observation deck gives you a view that stretches beyond imagination. And for anyone standing at its base, craning their neck to see the top, it's humbling, even terrifying. Tallest in the world. Tallest structure ever built by humans. A world record that isn't just measured in meters, but in audacity. The Burj Khalifa reminds us that records can also be monuments, visible proof that humanity can literally reach the clouds. And when you look at it, you realize, no matter how fast, how deep, or how viral the other records are, this one touches the sky. And there you have it, 5 world records that shock the world. From the fastest man alive to the deepest dive, from digital dominance to architectural marvels, these records are more than just numbers. They are stories of ambition, courage, creativity, and the refusal to accept limits. Usain Bolt ran faster than the world had ever seen. Megabonk and Clover Pit showed us the power of creativity and virality. Victor Vescovo proved that no depth is too extreme, and the Burj Khalifa stands as a monument to human vision. Each of these records, in their own way, challenges us. They inspire us. They make us question what is possible, and they remind us that records aren't just about breaking a mark, they're about pushing boundaries. So, which of these records shocked you the most? Let us know in the comments. And remember, in a world obsessed with limits, there are always those who refuse to be confined. Always those who dare to dream, to risk, and to achieve. Thanks for watching, and stay curious, because the world is full of records waiting to be broken, and stories waiting to be told.